There we go. All right. Be streaming, so keep the noise downstairs. All right, and hello, hello. I am back. We're gonna do some Baldur's Gate. There's our audio. Yeah, it has certainly been a while. I know I was on a really good roll, and then I dropped off the face of the map for a good while, and that is because my computer died. And when I went to replace the part, it literally caught on fire, so I was completely without a PC for a good while. Baldy Gate time indeed. But yes, my PC has now been replaced. Then I took some time because I wanted to get some new art done. And as you can see, the nice new little rebranding here. So we're gonna just go on and jump on into it. No idea how often I'll be able to stream because of work, but we're gonna just jump right on into it. Yes, literally on fire. I bought a new power supply, and when I plugged it all in, it was the same power supply as my normal one. The motherboard full on caught fire. But new PC, so hopefully that will not happen again. I recently have gotten back into Baldur's Gate though, after starting a playthrough with some friends. So I figured this would be a nice, chill way to restart the stream for just a little bit. And of course some nice trauma, because this is absolutely horrifying to me. Yeah, the eyeball is rough. The eyeball is really, really rough. Character creation time is always some of the best time. 1 second though, because I did forget to change my settings. There we go. Now we're doing everything correctly. All right. Yeah, we are not going to reset the tutorials because I've started this about 3 times this last month. And you know, for our yellow dinosaur here, there's really only one. And that is the best race. What do we think? We thinking bronze or copper? We could do brass. Brass would also probably work. Oh yeah, no, Dragonborn, absolutely the way to go. We're going to be making him yellow, obviously. So the question, so now we just gotta... Ooh, could do a gold, actually. Probably make a gold dragon work. A Dragonborn with feathers would be incredibly rad. Like, that would be just so incredibly rad. Although, I'm not gonna lie, the yellow and purple is kind of sick. And maybe just our best yellow. I'm not seeing a whole lot of good yellows here. Oh, there we are. That's gold. Pretty yellow. Yeah, I think we do this, and then we'll absolutely look for some feathers. There we go, we're just gonna see how close we can get here. Though I am curious now if there's like a mod to give them feathers, because that would be kind of sick. I know the mods for this game are insane. I've only looked a little bit into them. We'll probably go with this. I think it's probably the closest we're gonna get to feathers. Yeah, I think we'll go with these. Yeah, mod for feathers would be cool. I'll have to go through and I'll have to look at it at some point. Like I said, I looked through it a little bit. But we'll go with as close to feathers as we can get. Could always do some piercings. I don't know how to feel about the title Lapis Stud Muffin, though. I just don't think it even quite look right. There we go. Now we have it looking like us. There we go. Give him a little bit of depth. And of course, because we're not savages, we know that all Dragonborn should have tails. Exactly, he should be friendly. He's gonna be a nice little friendly guy. I always shudder to know that there was a point in time in Dungeons & Dragons where Dragonborn did not have tails.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
We've got to choose our class. Dragonborn should just have tails, exactly. Like, there's no reason for Dragonborn to not have tails. Alright, now the age-old question. What should our good boy be? I'm thinking we lean between cleric or paladin. Clerics, I mean, they get Guiding Bolt, just one of the wildest early level spells. And paladins, just because they're paladins. Yeah, see, it's the hard choice. I wound up swapping my cleric over to a barbarian in my group game. I've played a fighter. Fighters are always kind of wild how much fun you can really have as a fighter. But I'm just thinking, you know what, I think we go with we gotta have that we gotta have our paladin boy, I think. Oh, you're right, you're right. Can always multi-class. I actually haven't tried that out in this game yet. Might be the only way I ever try a warlock it in. Yeah, we'll go with Oath of Devotion, you know. I think, you know, we're gonna go Acolyte. Oh yeah? That's kind of wild. I can't actually imagine how that would work out, because that is impressive. This layout's gonna be a little silly, but we're gonna try it out. Yeah, you cannot wear any armor. That's like, well, I mean, wait a minute. You mean your cleric can't wear armor? We're not going to spend the time to customize the Guardian this time, because, again, not quite sure how long the stream's going to go for today. I don't think we'll go for too terribly long. Oh, I see, I see. That book talk coding can be, very spicy depending on how book talk coded he is. Absolutely yoinked. But dragons do make everything better, so. I'm not biased at all. mean, absolutely. I mean, that is the reason to play Dragonborn. The game won't let me play an actual dragon, so you know what? We'll take what we can get here. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've got she does nothing for me, and I may or may not have accidentally killed her in my very first playthrough. It was an accident, and I did not mean to. I thought I could outtalk the scene where she's held captive, and she did not take it that way. But look at me. It's a friendly little dude. And you know what? I hope that if I get farther, I will as well. I've just not had great interactions with her. Let's see, what is our search everything keybind? I have mainly been playing this on a controller, and on a controller I will say it does control much better than mouse and keyboard, in my opinion.
Dead. Good. Where the hells are we?
Not everyone made it out alive.
Visions project into your mind. An Nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair. I mean, and I should clarify, I have never made it through Act 1, so the farthest I've gotten is in my group playthrough, and we are very, very much not even through Act 1. It's a very big game. Very big game.
Mind flayer horticulture.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, this game is definitely a lot of fun. I don't know if this will be kind of like what I mainly stream now that I am going to be back, but I thought this would be a nice one to kind of stream and kind of get set up. Might be resuming my Star Wars The Old Republic playthroughs or some of the stuff in World of Warcraft if that actually happens to pick up, but this is just such a fun game and I've been having so much fun. I'm really happy to kind of get back to it.
From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. The enemy. So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I'm not gonna lie, the quality is so good that I am actually kind of excited to test out their new Divinity game when it comes out. I've never had really a whole lot of interest in their Divinity games, but
Remove us from this body.
this has got me very intrigued just due to the quality.
Please.
Please. Yes, yeah, pretty much. We're gonna roll our special Bahamut dice, because you know what? Do. That's not good. That's not good at all. Our boy's got a +3. That still wasn't enough.
The skull holds fast.
Tough elf.
Don't leave us. Please don't. Please don't leave us.
I don't want to destroy it. It's rude. Well, this sucks. Oh, we can't save it, so we are gonna do what we can, but we don't feel good about it. Not one bit. We're gonna leave sad. I've never failed that in any of the 3 playthroughs I've done. Yeah, I debated trying to just yoink it, but I'm like, you know, my strength is higher.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, We might survive. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be
Though I will say,
tainted
thanks to
and
my
twisted.
playthrough where she died, I can tell you that her
Within
armor is
days,
pretty
we will be
solid
Geich, Mind Flayers.
and looks very good on Dragonborn.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach
Absolutely.
the material plane. Make way.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
That was not the button I wanted to press, but okay.
Make way. This is your end.
Come on, can't stay idle.
You proved surprisingly adamant. Now, to the helm.
What is that?
What's inside? I feel.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Light on my feet. Let's see what
We must head to the structure.
Geich machinery.
She made them hostile.
I will not know.
I won't give in. These boots have seen everything. Still on my feet.
We're going to just leave her there for now, just because we got a little bit of cheating knowledge and knowing
Best be on
what
my
comes
way.
next.
Here we go.
How many hosts of these gay and
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here before it's our turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I will always remember like starting this game and then being like, oh, this game's gonna be dark.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Oh, but this roll we pass.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Oh yeah, the
Suddenly,
gift, the mind
you feel
flares.
squirming in your
It was just
head.
such a shock because like
Parasite. Then discomfort fades.
I was not expecting it. I'll put it that
Washes
way.
over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you.
Now I know a lot
can
of
get
people
off the
also
ship
really
and
like
watch each
Shadowheart,
other's backs along
so
the
I'm
way.
gonna be curious to see again, get a little further in and see why.
Shadowheart. One moment.
You gotta grab her loaded D20.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on. are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Cane yank.
That's fair. I think I enjoy her probably the most so far because of her cattiness, though Will is also pretty high up there for me.
Draw. Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Another day, another fight.
Talk to me. On I go.
You like Will too?
Victory awaits.
No time to waste.
Take this ship. Mario will have your head.
You know what? I kind of hear that quite a bit.
Ready.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Hurry, before they strike.
Is it the demon? Or the fiend, sorry.
Time to press ahead.
Can't give up.
Ah, see, I don't know that one.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
I mean, that I almost guarantee you there's a mod for it. Like, I know thanks to a friend of mine about the ability to romance every companion at the same time mod.
There we go.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Need to stay focused.
Oh yeah.
Moving.
Guiding Bolt is just such a crazy strong cantrip. Not a cantrip spell, it's just so strong for her levels.
Best be on my way.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Oh yeah. It looks so cute. Oh, you're talking about the little dragonborn. Because dragonborn are just best boys. Dragonborn are best boys. They are almost dinosaurs, so they are almost peak perfect.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Yeah, something I definitely miss from the controllers. I do miss on controller they had this like button where it would just let you like search the area around you. That was really, really helpful. Or Curse D20, definitely loaded. Oh no.
You're alive.
You know, I don't know if I tried
I'm
dab.
alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Though I'm not gonna lie, out of all the names that you've
friend.
mentioned being your
It's like
favorite,
she ran off without
I
us.
think there was one that I expected more than any that I haven't seen yet. God's favorite princess.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, I think you do too.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again.
And I was shocked his name didn't pop
It would have
up.
been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
And I'm pretty sure his name will pop up on this beach.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
What's the plan? On the move.
You know, I've also never gotten here fast enough that these people were not already all dead.
Another fight. Let's go.
What?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement.
I might be a little lost. Oh yeah, that tiefling don't care. That tiefling do not give two craps about what's going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's who I expected to be your favorite.
More of those wretched things.
You forgive him?
Fall, damn you.
Never a dull moment. Well, so much for peace.
Oh, she was lower than I thought. Well, I don't know what a bloodless is, and at this point I'm afraid to ask. I haven't met him yet. Also, let me just pat her butt real quick as the heel.
Something the matter? There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Exactly.
Let's get going. All right, time to skulk about.
Yo, game, I would love to do something with this. Okay, here's what I might do. Okay, so we're just gonna turn off that, and then okay, so this should hopefully be working better. I hope everyone can hear me. I don't usually like voice activity as it's a little bit messier, but I need my controller because this is gonna frustrate me. Okay. But audio still good. I hope the audio is still good. Okay. Yeah, no, like it's just like also just way more like details on what I just gained right here. You know, I could just go right here and I could do all this. It's so much better. Perfect. Well, I mean, we're going with the one-handed everything. We might as well go dueling. Or do we want to be the shield? I don't know. What is our good... Decisions. Yeah, it's so much easier for this game. I don't know why. Let's see. Yeah, I think we will go... We'll go with dueling, because you know what? The best defense is a good offense. No, I don't want that. Maybe. Oh, see that's exciting. All right. We're gonna get our Wrathful Smite. We're gonna get our Thundering Smite. We're gonna get our Searing Smite. We're gonna have all the smites. We'll go Divine Favor. We'll go Cure Wounds. You know what? She is doing great. So we're just going to leave her as she is. But I am looking forward to the Bonk Bonk Shield, because the Bonk Bonk Shield could only make this build even better. But also, yeah, it's like this button, just so nice. I'll just need to work out a better solution for my audio. Maybe see if there's like a controller button or something that I can set up for it.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah, we're not gonna mess around with no mind flayers. So yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna get back into streaming.
Brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There.
Alright,
Can you
Dragon,
see
we're
it?
gonna go big himbo energy, because you know what? Good boys, just best boys, you know, they should be himbos. Failed my perception. That's not good.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
He really
And
is.
you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
We're gonna just hope here. We're gonna cross our fingers and pray. Hallelujah.
You son of a...
Your mind twists, You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark.
You know, I've
busy
never seen that,
streets.
but I will say
You
I just
try
get
to
big
hold
Tim
the
Curry
memory,
vibes
but
from
it
him,
fades
period.
to the worm, the light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are.
Yeah, it's just Tim Curry
Please,
vibes.
allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So,
He's such a
do
prick.
you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on. Well, hello.
Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to try Rogue, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Baldur's Gate
Never
has
a dull moment.
Swashbuckler, which is something I've always wanted to try. Oh, is it? Is it broken? Okay, okay. Yeah, it's gonna light up sometimes just because of the voice activity. It's gonna pick up random little noises, though they may not go through if my noise gate is acting properly. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I kind of need to know if that does start happening. That's right, we can't go the other way. Yeah. You know, I've redone this beach definitely a couple times now, but once I get past this is where I start getting to, like, I know some things, but I miss a lot of others. Oh no. See, I need to fix my notifications. I haven't been getting notified when you stream.
Dead goblins over
What's
there.
going on with that room?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Sounds...
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Okay, yeah, I'll need to do that. I haven't gotten any maps yet. Oh, like the in-game map, combing the map. I don't know why I read that as combining.
Anyone?
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I hope she continues to remain so.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
I do love Gale a little bit.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you,
He's so shrinkable in a jar? What?
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our
Affectionately
condition to realize
shake.
it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer. and
Cute
soon,
aggression?
too.
Oh, I see, I see.
How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I sure hope I'm never stuck in a stone. He is a nerd, 100%.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out.
Oh,
But be careful.
That's Will. Where's Lizzo? Here she is. Yeah, this conversation did not go well for me the first time I did it.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
So yeah, so I tried to do this whole thing where I tried to persuade them, and then like it was a Fallout thing, I was planning to like be able to go, whoa, whoa, I didn't actually want to do that, I just wanted to get you down. Yeah, they did not take it that way. Lacelle took that as me genuinely being aggressive at her.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Yeah, we'll take the dirty 20.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins
Enough
before
dawdling.
you see
Get
them.
me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
No, it really won't.
Make space, and my might is yours. Very well, but heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
You're probably gonna stay there a bit, not gonna lie. You're very rude.
One with the weave.
There we go. Now we got our nerd all leveled up.
Let's move.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Right! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Oh, this is the best.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Have to keep going.
Take your
By sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Don't waste a step.
Hungry for the slaughter. While they're distracted. Let's have a little fun.
Here we go. I will say this took so much like for me to really get used to the combat in this game.
It shall be done.
It's not actually that. What threw me off for the most time was when I first started playing, I was playing it with friends, and it threw me off when we would like both have our turns at the same time. And then like the way the movement and then ending our turns worked threw me just way off.
Got to move.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Oh. The Asterion can't shove no one.
Rook to Queen 6.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
What do I have to lose?
Let's have some carnage.
Don't know what hit him.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Good. Damn them.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
A taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Ooh. That is some good loot.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Nice. And now we get to really bonk some people.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she reserves those.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
See, I will always love this really arrogant soldier not really because he's such an arrogant soldier, but because he's got these young, arrogant vibes. But then they also gave him that complexion and the short, curly brown hair. So I just see Amuro Ray from the original Gundam, who had the exact same level of arrogance, and I love it.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Actually, he did.
Please,
He begged for the gate to be opened.
begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Zevlor is great.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Yes, just barely.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Bro, I would have bodied you.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Time to
we
pack.
need a
We need to
healer.
leave.
One crisis after another. Aridin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Hells, I didn't mean it that way. Halsin's important, but you're the first bit of good faith we've had since he left. Keep your wits about you. Things are tense with the druids here.
Well, we always gotta listen to cute tieflings. It's just the law.
Cannon?
It's gone, Arca.
No! Get up, Cannon!
I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
Cannon should level up his evasion.
It's too late. He's gone.
Too low on dex.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no, wait! What are you doing?
What are you doing? Where are you going, Arca?
The bloody... Get out of my way.
What are you doing? No, stop it.
Get out of my way.
No. You're gonna do something stupid. I can tell. I'm standing in your way. Oh, no, you can go through me. Must be a ghost. Nope, see. Ah.
About our lives, our futures.
There we go. Oh, no, dang it. Come on.
The bloody goblin.
No, how are you going through me?
Arca, no.
Cannon, get out of...
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
No, we're a himbo good guy. We're gonna just stand in front.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
I was so worried about failing this roll.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Also, in my main group playthrough, because of some things I found out about certain owlbears, I may have sworn vengeance on goblins, so in that playthrough I'm actively exterminating them all. So this is my little bit of atonement.
Should be back in the gate by now.
I ain't leaving town for a good while after this.
Don't make me hurt you.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Know what you mean.
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Aw, that's so wholesome.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
I can't wait to get back to the
I
gate.
think I'd make a fine teacher.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer.
You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
Well, you're kind of a douche, so...
Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day.
Is that why you carry a mace?
What do you
'Cause
want,
you've got
anyway?
neither?
I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish.
There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us.
I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk.
All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
We can always fix that. We can always make that happen first.
Easy money. Yeah, right.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah, I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Swing and swing. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave? And again.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me.
Hate that you're right.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Again, what great things to
Not
say
yet,
in front of a small child.
Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
If I must. But do try to keep them safe. They're a little useless without me.
I like how you think.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Oh, she is catty.
Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my god, you're right. She is catty.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
No, I met you literally
perils,
a little bit earlier
overcame
today.
some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul. Except for my cat.
Of course he's a cat, man.
I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Oh, he's a magic vampire.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. I hope I can count on you.
So, he's just going to randomly, like, steal all the magic from my items.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Remember, you have teeth.
Not gonna lie, Gale, that sounds really, really awful. I am slightly regretting you now.
I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will
My cheeks are solid yellow, ma'am.
Lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I love her.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
she's so perfect.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Oh, really? I did not know that. That is awesome to hear, though.
Your blades up, children. Again. Swing and swing.
the goblins will come.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Oh, I need Lazelle for you. Okay.
True.
Well, you know what? Let's... We can go to camp. We haven't gone to camp yet.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
He even says, let's hop. Oh my god.
Where am I needed?
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Oh my. Also, the sheer amount of abs they gave Dragonborn is wild. Well, let's talk to me. Not Shadowheart. Oh, it's Gale. Currently talking to Gale.
Be with you in a moment. Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture? Can't say I blame you. My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Well, funnily enough, I was going to until you decided to intervene.
This is ridiculous.
Right. I've got food.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow. Lower.
I do not like her.
Another gift. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
You are the worst.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite.
I'd say yes.
By covenant, I
but
can
she's
say no
so
more.
unlikable right now. It's hard for me to want that. But we're gonna go back to camp because I don't want her there any longer than she has to be.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course. You're enterprising. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
I'd be delighted, though magical.
Yeah. But, alright, this is where we are going to save, and we are going to end the stream for today. It's been a pretty good stream. Nice solid 2 hours. Nice little getting back into it. And appreciate y'all for watching. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to try to be finding a schedule, but with my work getting back from the holiday schedule, it is going to be a bit awkward regardless. But I'm sure I'll figure one out. But thank you all for watching, and good one. No, thank you all for coming.